Pop into our new Matapa Link drive-thru and also enjoy 6 pieces for 65 emalangeni only on Tuesdays starting at 11 a.m. Lifestyle is proudly brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's finger licking good.
Hey Lungs, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, come silly laugh. What's up?
It's all good, but it's all good. All right,
I'm alright, but it's cold, bro. It's cold, and because wow, Corona, COVID-19.
The Ronavirus is told us song in because they've been saying, stay home.
But we couldn't stay with the what's happening.
Exactly.
You understand as far as lifestyle is concerned.
Exactly. We're still here to dish out nothing but the best of entertainment and infotainment also, because that is what we're all about, Dana Eswatini lifestyle.
Definitely. I always tell them this is about passion, inspiration, drive, and swag. And yeah, we're swagging indoors as they can see. Pretty.
Now, speaking of swagging indoors, I understand what's going on now when you're sitting at home, you're chilling. You did say last week, you became addicted to social media.
No slap. I mean, till post-COVID, if ever there would be something like that.
I believe it over post-COVID because everybody's just waiting with their lives. But I still think maybe they can go on with their lives. So wary kukhona info leka so la ngaphandle and batokhona ukuthi protected even if so we post-COVID.
That's the gospel that we're preaching and bugele ekhaya nawe asikakuvesela sesivesela. Sihleli nalunga namuhla sikhen fan ngosami wa indoors. Hello. Solo session njalo nje let's wash our hands, let's keep social distancing. Let's put a mask namhlanje awafake because sihleli endlini. So si avoid nekuyalo kanje. Bavusele lo.
Ngibona mina ithi ke belando kuyaluka, and this is Lokamatoli greeting you again, making sure that you stay entertained with the show. So now to kick off the show rather, kick her off with a YouTuber. My YouTuber is Semaningi lana ekhaya, so I'm sure as we go on with the show, we'll be getting more and more of them. But for now, we're gonna talk about someone. In fact, we're gonna be having an insert of someone who's going to be telling us more about a lifestyle and girl talk, obviously.
To remind them, last week who mentioned in Asbuya Susan Satsi, we've got stay lifestyle.
Exactly. Exactly. So for your choose stay lifestyle, we're gonna give you none other than Summer Mavuso. So here's Summer Mavuso for you.
True Style is Summer Mavuso, a YouTuber from right here, the Krtc of Eswatini. Her YouTube channel highlights lifestyle, she tells stories, and she brings in the girl talk as well. Today, we chose Summer Mavuso, so here she is.
So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 things that make a man instantly unattractive. Number 1, not giving your woman money or complaining about giving her money. How do you expect her to buy stuff? Like, what is the plan? Like, so she's supposed to buy things with her own money? Which leads me to number 2, questioning how she spends her money. We're not about to do that.
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No, man.
So this is in 2 parts. Like, if it's my money and I worked for it, like I have a job or I have a business or I have a little sum on the side and I'm making money, that's my money. That's my money. You're gonna be asking me what you do with that money that you told me about. That's my money. Number 3 is a pet peeve of mine, and I'm sure it's a pet peeve of women out there. Leaving the toilet seat up. Oh my gosh, why do you hate us? Imagine now it's 12 o'clock at night, you stumble out of bed, you need to go use the toilet, you get to the seat and you fall in, you can feel the water on your bum because someone decided to leave the toilet seat up. So the 4th thing that men do that makes them totally unattractive, when you tell a man that you're either bisexual or you're bi-curious or you're gay and they respond, oh, so now we can have a threesome. That's just childish, you know, that's just ghetto. Don't say that. Number 5 is being overly confident. Like, I like a confident guy. Like, you know, when babe walks in and it's like, he got this, that's cute or whatever. What is not cute is when your man is egotistical and he thinks he knows everything, and he comes in there and he's saying facts that aren't really even facts. You know that guy, right? You know that guy who's always, 95%, and you're like, where are you getting these statistics? 95% of all people in the world have this condition. I'm like, where are you getting these stats, dog? Come on. This point is the segue to my next point, which is lacking confidence. Like, that is not attractive. Now we go to a party, you're there by the corner by yourself, you're not interacting. I'm gonna leave you and leave with Benjamin because he looks confident. Try to boost it up a little bit, like walk like you're walking with the flyest chick in the world, like have that little swag, yeah. Hi, Joanna, now you're curled up in a corner, baby boy. Get it together, boy. Get it together. So the seventh thing that men do that makes them unattractive is going through your partner's phone. So whether you're going through your boyfriend's phone, whether you're going through your girlfriend's phone or whatever, like if you don't trust me enough to be in a relationship with me, then let's end it. Pain is just there. It's just sitting there on its own. It's minding its own business, and you're tapping on its back. Hey, Pain, let me get some of you. No! The next thing is straightforward. It's simple. A man who's misogynistic. Leave that thing. Leave that thing. Leave it. A woman's place is in the kitchen. Women can't drive. Women are meant to serve men. And I know you're probably listening to this video like someone's crazy. Okay. But what I'm saying is, leave that thing. So the second to last thing that men do that makes them unattractive is having no motivation or no drive. Like, we have been dating, but when you're still stuck there, because it's different from trying and not succeeding. But you're not trying at all. All you know is Nintendo, PlayStation, what else? Nintendo Switch, that's it. That's all you know. You never come up with an idea to advance yourself, like to go to school or to start a business or to invest. No, it's just life. It's just unmotivated, nothing genuine. And the last thing that I have for you that makes a man instantly unattractive is him not caring about his physical appearance. Guys, just wash. First of all, just wash. Use soap, use a towel, use a body wash, use a scrub. Just wash, with water. Hey, with water. Because I don't know, maybe I'm using wipes. Wash with water and soap, okay? First of all. Secondly, if you're gonna have a beard, grooming, those soft things that you put here to be like, like soft. If you're not about that beard life, remove it, groom it right, everything, even the, you know what I'm saying. Just look like somebody. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me in today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below in the comment section what you thought of these videos, and if you'd like for me to do more, like 10 things guys should do or guys shouldn't do or girls should do or girls shouldn't do, let me know if you enjoy these type of videos down below. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I really appreciate having you here, and I can't wait to see you in my next video on Thursday. I love you guys so much. Later.
Oh yes, mbukele-ke njengoba sishida ukuthi siphuma ku-Summer Mavuso nema-motivational quotes and everything as a YouTuber. Akunakhada la ndlini sengithi ngisephume ngilokuxoxisana nawe lapha ngaphandle. So sesisuka ku-Summer Mavuso singena ku-KFC. As you know that we are fueled by KFC. We got a chance to rub shoulders with KFC Eswatini, where sabonana na Baba Stop and Gininza. Lo was brief ukuthi isuka phinza by KFC. Why are they involved in, especially on the launch, and how it's gonna impact Eswatini on the hood of Malkans. So asikasali ke lapho ngoba niyadi ukuthi we are fueled by KFC. It's finger looking good. Asasilalele Baba Stop and ukuthi kuhambe njani on the KFC launch Malkans. Please enjoy mbukele.
Our finger-licking good sponsors, KFC. Open a new branch of that delicious KFC in Malkin Square. Let's see how that launch went.
One of the things that we pride ourselves this morning is that companies, as we speak, as we stand here, are making very important decisions whether to invest in Eswatini or globally because of the COVID-19 pandemic. They are deciding whether they should expand or not expand. I'm very pleased to tell you that we actually made a conscious decision to say we are not stopping. If you're an entrepreneur, what do? You say, do I invest now or do I invest when I think the pandemic will be over? Who knows when the pandemic will be over? No one knows. I was actually listening last night from CNN that the European Union is spending $1 billion or euros on 6 vaccines. They don't actually even know if those vaccines will work, but they're investing in it. America is investing in 1 vaccine. They don't know when this will end. We have taken a decision that we are not going to wait for that. We are going to expand and invest in the Kingdom of Eswatini.
KFC drive-thru now open at Market Square. KFC car drop. Pre-order your favorite KFC meal. Park at the designated car drop bay. Switch your hazards on. Have your meal delivered right to your car. Available at selected restaurants. Wash, rinse, and repeat before and after you eat. KFC, served with care.
Sunday lunch is better with KFC's 21-piece bucket at 293 emalangeni 90 cents, with large chips at 21 emalangeni 90 cents. A meal for the whole family. It's finger licking good.
Nice bucket, boss. Boss? Me? Maybe I am the boss. Just like a boss. Let's be successful. Cancel the meetings. Hold a call. We need to talk.
What would you like to talk about?
The new Streetwise bucket for 1 for only 34.90 emalangeni. It's finger licking good.
KFC's original recipe chicken, served with K, 11 herbs and spices. Scrumptious. Eswatini's favorite chicken.
Okay, so that is how the launch of the new KFC down in my cans went down. So now we're gonna move on to the next step of this show that we have for you right now. Again, I'm still indoors, making sure that I'm staying away from, trying to get COVID. So that's what I'm trying to do, making sure that I stay within my regulations about the swing. So now moving right along, amidst of all that's been happening with the lockdown, a lot of people have been creative about what they can do and what they have. So we got a chance to link up with Daniel Toro and Krtc of Hip Hop, who are part of DTTV that has been on Facebook and other media platforms, making sure that they keep us entertained, because we can never lack entertainment when the entertainers are there. So without wasting more time, let's just show what we have for you from DTTV behind the scenes. Listen, I'll always tell you that we're going to hook you up with the exclusive. So this one is another exclusive just for you.
To raise new questions, new possibilities from a new angle requires creative imagination. And that is what the Krtc of the Hip Hop and Daniel Toro had in mind when they came together to create DTTV Livestream. Lindiwe went to their studios as they were preparing to go live with a special edition with Nomalungelo's online concert.
Hello mbukelo Eswatini lifestyle sasibuyile because COVID-19 it's becoming a lifestyle. Remember nathi sing lifestyle Eswatini. Ekuqaleni we mentioned ukuthi the show is about passion, inspiration, drive and swag, and people are passionate about what they are doing, especially in the music industry. entertainment industry rather. So we are here at DTTV. Sitobona Tamsanga, they call him Krtc with Daniel Toro, Laba introducer, and online TV. A lot is happening inside, but I won't tell you more. Let's just walk in. COVID-19 but such of being so creative as far as entertainment is concerned, not living out COVID-19 guidelines, nothing else born, siphethe ema-mask futhi siya-sanitizer. So let's get in. Start over with Eswatini. So as I told you, my beautiful viewer, with Eswatini lifestyle, today we are here at DTTV. We've seen the global pandemic has forced the world to actually capitalize on online happenings. So namuhla sivakashele Daniel Toro bana Krtc labathi nabo abathatha lelithuba bangahlali phasi behind the scenes bayisebenzele indzaba ye entertainment and of course bayibuke indzaba yabo social distancing njengoba nisibonile sifike sanitizer siphethe nema-mic. So namhla siyaxoxinisana nabo. Hello mabona butimba. Ngumbutho lena mbukeli wami sambona butheke vela kangwani. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you.
Tell us more about DTTV.
Okay, DTTV we start about 6 weeks ago, and we started plan it like 2 months ago. Because of pandemic, we couldn't do anything as an art, and also me as a photographer. There's no events because we cannot gathering, so there's no event, there's no job. But I still, we after the conversation between Krtc and I, we feel like we shouldn't like stay low key or like complaining about the situation. We still need to stay alive, stay active, for people to see, oh, we are doing something.
Yeah.
For whenever for this industry, or also for our own career. So we feel like no, we need to do something.
Yeah.
So that's how we start the DTTV.
I understand that you're more technical in this initiative, and what are your future plans of this DTTV? Are you going to continue even after Corona, if ever it will pass? What are the
yeah, definitely we will continue after the coronavirus ends. Yeah.
How is the response that you're getting out there from the public? Okay, we'll take it to the faces, the face of DTTV, my beautiful viewer. Yeah. They call him Krtc, Krtc. I think my parents are saying Tamsanga.
That's right.
How you doing?
No, all is good, man. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
And I just want to appreciate your efforts, guys, for ensuring our entertainment industry doesn't die, because the situation, I think Corona is here to stay, and it is becoming our daily lifestyle.
No,
so
thank
tell us more about DTTV as the face of it. Yeah, I would say.
So I think just like Daniel has already said, we found ourselves in a space whereby okay, so in a nice situation now, let's begin now. What do we do? Do we sit down and fold our arms and wait until it passes, if it passes? Exactly, we don't even know when it's going to happen, or do we actually just do something about it? So Daniel and I, so interesting enough, we've bumped into each other so many times before at different events, you know what I mean, as a photographer, me as an MC or as a performer, and you know, we just have like good energy, you know, that we get along. But this COVID space gave us an opportunity to actually sit down and just explore, have a deeper conversation and explore what more we can do. And as somebody once said, you know, you always start with where you are, and with what you have. And between the two of us, what he has, like you said, is the tech.
Yeah.
He's got the cameras, and he had already started playing around the idea of live streaming even before COVID. But of course, there wasn't a need. You know what I mean? It wasn't just as urgent. So he has the cameras, he has the technical know-how, and I have the skill, you know, to execute, to bring people together, to sort of like sit down and just think about how we can do an artistic execution.
Okay.
So when COVID-19 hit, we then just now came together and said, okay, let's do it. Even if one person watches, it's okay.
Yeah.
If 100 people watch, it's okay. If 1,000 people watch, it's okay.
Thanks to Corona, because we wouldn't get there, actually, especially Eswatini, when it comes to online. Now I can see everyone is capitalizing on that platform. But how is the response that you're getting out there in the media?
The response has been absolutely amazing. Like you know what live streaming does. It gives us an opportunity. Like for instance, when we do either First Friday or we're doing the breakfast meetings with Pacific Institute, you know, we are in the presence of the audience that is at the venue. So whether it's 50 people, whether it's 500 people, it's just the people that are there. But what going online or live streaming has done, especially with DTTV, we are seeing people watching from the UK, people watching from Russia, people watching from Taiwan. You know, Daniel's friends and connections, they tune in, they love to see what we're doing. So every stream or every episode is sitting in the hundreds or even thousands in terms of viewers.
Views, yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Exactly. So it's just opened us up to a broader audience, and it's just amazing.
Today there's something happening. I can see moves around. What's happening?
Daniel, this I know this has been a dream of yours, so I'll allow you.
Okay. Today is we've been doing DTTV for a long time, and I feel like we want to do something different. Yeah. Initially, when we start this kind of DTTV program, we invite the artists to discuss about their life and how do they coping, and also there's few like 50 minutes performance.
All right.
And today we want to do something different. We want to do 1 hour online concert.
Okay.
Yeah, because I haven't seen a lot of artists in the kingdom that they, after the COVID-19, they have a concerts and interact with the fans. But you see those international celebrity or artists, I can say they're done it every day.
That's great.
So we couldn't see those contents here.
Okay.
So that's why we want to create the content.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys, for not folding your hands and it's COVID will pass, because definitely we don't know. But I need to, gonna sit down and just watch, especially entertainment-wise. Thank you so much. I think even the viewers, your clientele is actually appreciating your effort to keep them updated of what's happening, especially Eswatini. Niati culture, we're dealing with COVID-19. I think you have a message for the viewer at home.
All right. So, I mean, with regards to COVID-19, like you said, we're definitely in a space that we've never been in before. I like to say to people, we're free falling. We don't know when we're going to land, where we're going to land, or if we're going to land. But the one thing that we can do is as long as saphefumula, just exactly. So press up, push up, panda. You know what I mean? Like. I like something that Bruce Lee once said, be like water. Water is always moving. Doesn't matter what container. If you put water in a cup, it takes the shape of a cup. If you put water in a bottle, it takes the shape of a bottle. So that's what we're doing right now. That's the best thing you can do for yourself as an artist. Don't be rigid. Allow flexibility. Take your plans that you did in January, rip that apart, throw it away, and start afresh. You know what I mean? Because that's the best thing you can do right now. Be safe, because we still want to come together once this whole thing is done.
Safe funny crew.
Exactly. We still want to party together. But as you can see, and especially just in terms of adapting, whenever you see the conversations on DTTV, you will see that we've got this perspex or glass barrier between Daniel and I. It allows us to be close, but it still allows us to be safe. Exactly, because it's going to be very tricky for us to do an interview with masks on.
Oh, it's hard. That's why mine is here.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Then
I'm keeping distance from time.
And then people can't hear you, you know what I mean? So we were like, no, how else can we do it? And then Daniel was like, I've seen something like this, and then he actually came through with this.
I love the creativity that came with COVID-19 actually, because everyone is creative now.
Of course, absolutely. So that's it from my end. Just be safe, be creative, allow yourself to be flexible, to be adaptable, ask questions, try out new things, because we're in a space where I say to people, before maybe January, February, some of us had the keys. Daniel knew exactly what to do to take pictures and whatnot. We had the keys. Then somebody changed all the locks. Somebody changed all the doors. We remained with keys that are not working. So it's on each and every one of us right now to just try something new.
As a certain lifestyle, we can all wish you the best in this whole initiative, and you see
Absolutely.
But for you viewer, please sanitize, keep distance, and wash your hands. Make sure you stay at home. Unnecessary. Just go out because it's necessary, because COVID-19 is now a lifestyle. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.
DTTV streams Thursdays from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. on Facebook Live on DT Photography and Krtc Facebook pages.
I said let's love But that's cool, guys. I mean, the creativity that came with this innovative look. Now, what do you think? So no Sasha say you mean it in some way. For a change, you are home, I am home.
Yeah, man, I mean, we still need to make sure that we keep that distance, and I'm glad we see we're over there and we're over here making sure we still do the things that even though yeah.
Great for tonight. Thank you so much, our beautiful viewer, for tuning in. We'll meet next week. I'm still your host, Linda Ramasenjang. But don't forget to keep up with the precautions that the government as far as COVID-19 is concerned. Stay home, wash your hands, keep social distance, and make sure you put your mask and sanitize. Nago the washing a manila kichimago. So just follow us on the we are there on YouTube, full episodes, but live is the Konagam Eswatini TV every Friday 6:30 p.m. What can you say then?
All I can say is make sure that I will still say what she just said, but to make sure that you still stay safe, make sure that you follow all the precautions. Now, so in the long run precautions, we're all gonna stay safe, and we are going to make sure we'll see after COVID, so
a groove after COVID.
But other than that, that's all we had for you from Eswatini Lifestyle. So from now on, we just have to see you on the flip side, and that's it. Love and light.
Yes,
my name is Daniel Toro, and I know you guys enjoy the show. Join us again next week as we bring you passion, energy, and swag. Eswatini Lifestyle drip. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube at Eswatini Lifestyle, and don't forget to follow our lovely presenters at Lunga Forever, at Lindiwe Matsenjwa, and yours truly at Daniel Toro on the socials. Till next week, be safe, stay healthy, and then ningabi sa stress about that. Isokaleni usendleleni. We out.
Streetwise savers at KFC include the Streetwise one with pop and the Streetwise one with chips. KFC is finger licking good. Lifestyle was brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken.